What is going on, everybody? And it is about time I welcome you back to Pokemon Infinite Fusion. In today's episode, we are taking on the boss battle of all boss battles, the fight of all fights, ZAPMOLCUNO, okay? The triple fused legendary bird. And I don't have a good team for it, okay? Is what you probably think. Because you don't see any Pokemon down here, you know? What's with the mystery today, Joey? Well, I'm gonna do a reveal of the team that we are going to use to take on this insane run-ender of a boss battle. Because I am 42 episodes into my Nuzlocke. I'm not trying to just like, oh, we wiped, oh no. No. I'm beating this dude, okay? Mark my words, I'm beating this guy. So, we came with a plan, all right? Yes, I'm gonna reveal the plan. It's a cinematic reveal, okay? You can't just expect to have all of the Pokemon revealed to you immediately, okay? So let's pace ourselves, all right? First on the list, the first Pokemon to encounter ZAPMOLCUNO is going to be Heidi, okay? Our trusty Jirachi Flygon, our Giragon. They learned Rock Slide. I don't know. I don't remember when they did. I think it was maybe at like, it actually might have been like 52. They learned Rock Slide, and we are very proud of them because we'll need Rock Slide, okay? So our first strategy is to send Heidi in, and I'm hoping Heidi's defensive stats are high enough. This is a big hope, okay? I'm hoping Heidi's defensive stats are high enough that we won't have to switch out. We're gonna have to switch out, but we'll see what we do with that in a second, okay? Second up on the docket, we have Dolphin, another just tank of a Pokemon. Look at those defenses. Look at the health. Dolphin. Their moveset could be better. We're hoping we can just maybe finish off some of the damage with Surf, you know, and just see what we're looking at. Dolphin is our next switch in, okay? If Heidi doesn't work out, we're going into Dolphin. Past Dolphin, we have a new team member that some of you might not recognize yet. Pandora, okay? Pandora was an Aerodactyl we caught from the Amber Fossil, like 3 episodes ago, I think. And I named her after all the boomers, you know? You guys remember. I needed a second half for Pandora, so I went out and found a Garchomp. I was looking for a Larvitar, but we don't have to worry about that. And I found out that in Diglett Cave, these are the percentage encounters. Diglett 75%, Dugtrio 5%, Beldum 5%, Bagon 5%, Gible 5%, and Larvitar 5%. And since I already had Diglett, Dugtrio, and Beldum, I had a free pseudo, okay? And if you say, Joey, the way you call dupes in Nuzlocke is weird, and I think you shouldn't do it anymore, I think the way that this game spaces out its pseudo-legendaries is weird, okay? They're all in Diglett Tunnel? Like, why would you... Whatever. Anyway, so we went and grabbed a random encounter, and the one we grabbed was Garchomp. So, I spliced those two together. They made this look cool-looking guy. And now we have Pandora. Pandora is another switch-in, not as tanky, but very, very good attack. Hopefully they can just come in and bite something. That's the goal, all right? Whichever head they need to bite, that's what Pandora's coming in for. Plan B stands for Blorpa, okay? Plan B stands for Blorpa. You guys have not had a lot of time with Blorpa. They have no defense. They have no attack. Their special defense is great, which is actually awesome. Because the only strategy I have with Blorpa in mind is Blorpa using Explosion. Because they're not gonna... They're pretty fast, so they might outspeed the birds, and maybe I'll use Discharge instead. I think I'm gonna use Explosion, though, and just blow them up. So this strategy is going to be called the Blorpa Boom. And I think that for a Pokemon named Blorpa, going in, exploding, and leaving without a second word, and we just add one to the death counter, I think that's the most Blorpa thing that Blorpa could ever Blorpa. So honestly, the Blorpa Boom is plan B for taking on ZAPMOLCUNO, okay? That's plan B. Plan C is Gizmo and Perish Song. Do I want to do Gizmo and Perish Song? No. But Gizmo is extremely fast. Actually, it's actually barely faster than Blorpa. Not as fast as Pandora. Not as fast as Heidi either. But they should be faster than the birds. Should be. They come in. They use Perish Song. We don't lose any. We don't lose the run, okay? Now, you're probably thinking, Joey, if you Perish Song, you still have to survive 3 turns. And you're correct. That's why I have an open space. Because I need a Pokemon with Protect. So I went and I grabbed a Pokemon with Protect. And you guys will see who they are in a second. You might recognize some of these sprites if you've been watching all 40 of these episodes. They are not custom. They are bad. They are gross. If you guys missed the sprite stream yesterday, we went through and I wanted to make some custom sprites for some of the Pokemon that didn't have custom sprites. Namely, Raz, Sean, and Bart, okay? Those were the only ones I was able to do. We still have plans for more of them. Barons was done by the community, and we're going to reveal them. You guys have already seen Barons, so I'm actually just gonna to take Baron to their final form. This is just unfair, I think, of a glow up. But I've treated Baron so badly throughout the entirety of this lock. So I think it is only fair that they join the team to be our Perish Song protector. And if they don't protect, like, for 3 turns, they're just also gonna die. So if it does get to plan C, and we have to use Baron, Baron might die. Gizmo might also die. Blorpa will definitely die. The goal is, though, to at least win the fight. Now, Raz, Sean, and Bart, I went out of my way and made custom sprites for each of them. And when I mean I went out of the way, I mean my buddy Mike went out of the way, and he is an actual artist, so shout out Mike's not saying. He went and designed custom sprites for each of them. I probably spent roughly like 3.5. Probably 4. I spent like 4 hours making these, okay? So if you guys don't like them, I'm gonna be so sad. First off is Bart. This guy took me so long to make, but he was the last one I made, and I was really proud of him. So honestly, that was a custom sprite I was really proud of it. This was Mike's original design. That's what I ended up coloring in and making. And then I just had to retrace all the lines, fill them in with color, and then that was the final product. It took a while, so like I am proud, but it was mostly Mike, so I can't take too much credit. This one, same thing. I didn't like fully finish this one. This was my fully finished design for this one. My community on Discord then went and took this one to the next level to make Sean look freaking awesome. And I just think it's a good sprite. I can't take full credit for it again though. So Raz, I will take like mainly full credit for Raz. I worked really hard on Raz. I think Raz was probably the one I spent the longest time on. Am I super proud of what came out of there? Yeah, I like him. I think some of his shading could be a bit better, and I actually do think someone put in my Discord. If Future Joey found another one that someone put in Discord, I'm also gonna put that one up, and maybe I'll put it in the game later. But this is the one I made. This is the one I was proud of. Okay, so he looks like a Power Ranger. It's kind of how Mike designed him, but I took the liberty and just kind of just put him on the page. I think he looks good. You know, am I a sprite artist? Absolutely not. But did I have fun doing the sprite, doing these ones, you know, cooking up something for them, and then just being okay with it as a very amateur artist that I am? Yes. I didn't touch this one. This one was completely made by the community. I can't take I can't take credit for that one at all, but I will take some credit for these three. And Mike actually made one for Raticate Hypno as well. I think we never ended up using it, but for, yeah, Demise did not have a custom sprite. They ended up cooking this up. And for one of our dead Pokemon, I think you all know who it is. They went and took Laika's sprite and made another sprite for Laika. So, shout out Mike, seriously. I'm going to link his Twitter in the description below. He really helped out with the stream, too, because this was my original rough draft for Sean, and it wouldn't have been good. Without further ado from all of that, let's fight ZAPMOLCUNO. Shall we? I feel like it's about time. Whoa, crazy. Sorry, I prepped maybe a little too much for this fight, but again, I didn't want to lose. So what are we calling it, boss? ZAPMOLCUNO? Uno, dos, tres? Ah, truly no one will ever dare mess with us now. No, and this is Giovanni talking. No, you do not understand what this means for Team Rocket. This is a Pokemon that is superior to every single other Pokemon that exists. This is just some guy with an OC, and he's writing fanfics for his OC, and he thinks it's cooler than anybody else's. By having it under our control, we are now truly free to do whatever we want. No more having to operate in secret. We can rule over everything and everyone. Gym leaders, the Elite Four, they cannot match up against this Pokemon. In fact, there isn't a single Pokemon in the world who could has this power to stop us. Speaking of someone who has the power to stop us, Joey, what the hell? Tell me what it is exactly what you're trying to achieve here. Did you think that I did not know that you had infiltrated our operation? My loyal henchmen have been telling me everything. How you followed them here without a boat, and how you've been trying to stop us from capturing the legendary... Okay, this is really tearing up my throat. I do not appreciate how you keep meddling in our affairs. But this time, you were too late. As I was just telling my underlings here, there isn't a single person who can pose a threat to Team Rocket anymore. And you, Joey, shall help me demonstrate this fact. Alright, Giovanni, fight. I think he only has the one Pokemon, right? No, he has 3 Pokemon. And they're all the... Okay, it's all the same Pokemon. Oh my god. This is insane, dude. Okay, Heidi. Shout out Heidi, the first rock slide coming through. This is going to immediately tell you the tone of this, how this fight is gonna go. If I miss, dude, if I miss. Okay, it used the rock gem. And they use, wait, why did they use berries? Wait, why did they Shardy Berry weaken the damage to... I didn't know that. Oh my god, and Heidi's dead. What the fuck? That... Okay, no, that damage was insane. What? What was Heidi's speed? Okay, 126. So Dolphin is not outspeeding them. Pandora could outspeed them, but he couldn't hit all of them. I was kind of hoping that, like, that one rock slide would do something. Am I going for the Blorpa Boom on turn 2? No, I know I couldn't. I can't. I wanna see. Maybe. We might be. This might have just killed Dolphin. I don't know. I'm gonna see what Surf's doing. Now that the power isn't gonna be weakened. Okay. So ZAPMOLCUNO, so Moltres is fainted. That's good. That's really gonna help us out. Okay, that helps us out a little less. But I think we can just go ahead and... Does this Surf kill Articuno? I don't know if it does. I don't know if it does. I think it does, though. So, you know what? I'm going to go for it. And Dolphin outspeeds, which is crazy that Dolphin outspeeds. Okay. Don't crit. We're good. We're chilling. Leftovers coming in clutch. Okay. ZAPMOLCUNO. And you know what? Blorpa, I still want you to get your moment to shine. So come in here. You're not going to die to that, right? Okay. I could use Discharge and keep Blorpa alive. But I've kind of hyped up this idea of Blorpa going boom in my mind, like, so much. So now I feel like if I don't let Blorpa go... I mean, look at that face. That's a face that wants to fucking explode, you know? This would have been a lot cooler if maybe I had just switched in second and killed all three of them with Blorpa. I definitely didn't need to take that death there. But I am actually, like... I did not expect Heidi to die to that. At all. That kind of sucks. I kind of wanted Heidi to be on our Elite Four team, and now she isn't, so... I had just switched their ability to levitate. I told you it was unlucky to switch it to levitate. Anyway. I cannot believe it. All this time and effort, only for it to be ruined by a simple child yet again. And ZAPMOLCUNO's like, see, boss, the bird is acting up. Ah, that's not good. They're out of here. And now I think I can catch Moltres, actually. Boss, what should we do about this? Should I give the order to chase after them, or... Although we don't have any more Master Balls. I must go. The future of Team Rocket is unclear at this moment. I must think things over quietly. But boss, you forgot your accent. Do not follow us. This is an order. Oh my god. Do you think he's going back to... I don't know. Let's wrap this up. Wait for the boss's next orders. And Moltres appears to be calming down. Well, that's good because Moltres, I'm going to catch you, dude. It's looking intensely into your eyes as if it was giving you a challenge. Moltres, stop it. Okay, well, I have two dead Pokemon. One of them was Heidi, who I did not want to die. And was the Rock Gem wasn't even consumed? That sucks. I don't know. I don't know how that works now. And now I'm sad because Heidi didn't have to die. I'm not sad about Blorpa. That's how Blorpa wanted to go out. All right, Blorpa, like that. That's exactly how Blorpa wanted to go. You will be giving me that Quick Claw though, little guy. Thank you, Preesh. But man, and actually I'm realizing it was really dumb of me. It was really dumb of me to listen to chat and switch Levitate's or Heidi's ability to levitate instead of Serene Grace. Because if I was going first and using Rock Slide, Serene Grace probably would have made one of them flinch at the very least, and then I would have lived. Heidi would have lived if they had... Man, this kind of makes me upset now. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. You guys have been yelling at me to get Levitate this whole time, and then I do it. And now Heidi's dead. But that's... I was kind of prepared to lose the entire lock there. So honestly, compared to losing the entire lock, I guess that was preferred by like a mile. Oh, and also I didn't tell you guys yet, but we also caught like 2 Pokemon in yesterday's stream. I'm gonna tell you about those guys tomorrow because they are kind of cool, and they're down here. You can see them. One of them is Mellow, and then this one's name is Joey, and you guys haven't met Joey yet. But I'll show you those guys next episode. Let's get Milk back in here, and then this will make the team. Now, see, now we have 2 fire types. Where are all these fire types coming from now? let's Gizmo. We needed you, Gizmo, and then we didn't. But we appreciate your contribution, even though it wasn't, you know, it was very short-lived, which is totally okay. Let's get Henry in here, just because I don't think. Yeah, we kind of have water and we have fire, but I mean, who cares? Let's just go with this team. And Moltres, I'm gonna catch you in a quick ball, dude. So it doesn't even matter what I use up against you, because you're gonna get in this quick ball, right? Also, oh my God, the music. Oh. Am I gonna use the quick? I should still use it. Because, but if he doesn't get in it, then Dolphin, I should have healed. I should have just healed Dolphin. Let's play it safe. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose another MVP today. I just don't. So, sorry. Gonna heal up Dolphin. I know that's not as, like, entertaining. Also, the music here is a little loud. It's a little louder than I kind of expected at all from this battle music. Like, it's cool. It's good battle music. Again, it's just a little loud, like slightly. Okay, it's calming down. That's good, at least. Also, let's go ahead and just. Funny enough, I am just gonna switch out. Baron, what do you have? You have Hypnosis, I mean. Sure, Baron. You can field this right now, Baron. And if Baron dies here, oh no. Oh, I had to flip him. I'm sorry. He's facing the other way because he doesn't even look at, like, explosions like that. You know, like, he's facing the other way. He doesn't even care. Oh, you're fire type. Wait. Protected by magic thing or magic? He can't be put to sleep? Oh. I'm glad I didn't go for, like, a toxic strat then. Oh, because it's safeguarded. And that makes sense. Okay, dude. I know you're, like, a legendary and you're level 53, but can you not right now? I'm just gonna go for the para. I know this is super effective, but it's not stab. And good flinch, good stuff. And you couldn't have been parried because whatever. This Ultra Ball is gonna catch though, and if this Ultra Ball doesn't catch, a Timer Ball soon here will. So, am I running out of balls? I'm running out of balls. I'm just gonna throw, like, all these balls. Let's just throw all of them. I have a lot of them, so I might as well just. And then I'll buy more later, I guess. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Throw the Timer Ball. Okay, see, yeah, the thing is though, I kind of expected that was gonna work, you know? Dude, really? I'm not using the Master Ball. I'm not gonna do it. I'm catching Moltres in a Pokeball, it's fine. I'm like Rob. Really? Okay, if this last Timer Ball doesn't, this is gonna hit. Really? I don't know if I can get you weaker, dude. Like, okay, Fire Fang isn't super effective. I can get him weaker. Oh, but if it burns. Oh, but if it burns. Last one, last one. Good flinch, good flinch, good flinch. Shit. I'm gonna have to use my Master Ball on this thing. Ah, that's an alarm going off. I hope I remember to edit that off. Edit that out. Anyway. Edit that off. Henry's a glass cannon. I ain't sending Henry in for this. Okay, well, this is a little annoying. I was kind of hoping... Yeah, he's just safeguarding again. I might have to use this Master Ball just off of, like... Never mind. I'm just simply better. At that point, I was like, okay, well, I don't really know what else I'm going to use my Master Ball on. But it's Moltres, so it's, like, not the coolest thing to catch with a Master Ball. Like, especially with the Johto postgame, like, apparently there's a ton of legendaries I can catch. So, I feel like holding our Master Ball will probably be a good idea. I just need to get more normal-ass balls. I don't have any, like, good balls. But anyway, grabbing a comment right now, so give me 1 second. Okay, and I got a name here for Moltres. It comes from Jack Devaney. Says, this is easily the best Nuzlocke run I've ever watched on YouTube in all my 30 years of life. Name Action Dan. You're telling me I can name my Moltres Action Dan, and I'm not gonna do that? It's like, Action Dan. The Moltres. Bah! Action Dan. Probably, honestly, will make the party. It depends on what we mix with them. It's honestly, I guess we're gonna have to find out. But, a Moltres fusion? I think we have to be, like, very selective about how we... like, what we put into the Moltres fusion. I think you guys, as a comment section, should come together and, I don't know, I guess, you should figure it out. Like, figure out what I should combine them with. No, I don't know. Just if there's a cool place where you think I should get encounters. Joey, we came as fast as we could. Well, you guys are late. Okay? You're fucking late. Thanks for getting here late, Jason. So you really took down Team Rocket all by your own, huh? You could have at least waited for me. No, I couldn't have. They were about to kill me. So the Rocket Boss really went back into hiding. There's no telling where he went. I think I'll go check out the old abandoned gym in Viridian. I've heard rumors that someone shady was going on there. We might at least get some information out of it if we're lucky. And that is where our 8th gym is. I cannot thank you enough for helping me to recover my precious ship. Take this Sea Gallop Pass, and I'll gladly take you around the Sevi Islands. Hell yeah, that is also, like, cool post-game stuff in there, so that'll be cool. Would you prefer to explore the Sevi Islands instead? I'm gonna get this grass over here, dude. Cinnabar, not Island Harbor, if you want me to take you anywhere. Okay. Because, yeah, how do I get that grass? Is there... Because I don't think I've gotten... Did I get an encounter here, or am I crazy? If I already got an encounter here, I guess never mind. Or maybe that's later? Of course... Oh, they have to move. Can you guys fucking move? Okay, well... I guess they won't move, so I guess we're teleporting back to the mainland here. Or... to explore the Sevi Islands a little bit. Treasure Beach. I want to go check out Treasure Beach. And then, yeah, sound off if you guys know, like, if there's a good place for getting a Moltres encounter. What would you like to see combined with Moltres? You can go through stats. You can go through, like, what's the coolest Pokemon? What's the coolest looking sprite? Yada, yada, yada. I'll leave it up to you guys because I, personally... I'm just kind of happy we got past it. Because that was, like... I was slightly afraid of ending the run there. But, like, not that bad, you know? Like, not that bad. Also, I feel like... I'll just go... Okay, Treasure Beach is here. So I'm going to put on a repel so I don't just get, like, a... Frickin'... I should have bought more balls. Why did I not buy more balls? Buy more balls, Joey. Hold on. I'm gonna go buy more balls, then I'm gonna go down to Treasure Beach, and then I'm gonna catch Pokemon. Okay. That teleporter comes like so in handy, by the way. It's like the coolest thing in the world. Let's just buy like 19, and then I get a Premier Ball, I guess. Thanks, guy. Appreciate you. Okay. So we're going down here. I guess I want to see if I can get another encounter. If I can't, oops, that sucks. But we'll try for it. I like how the boat just spawns in. Very obviously just spawns back in. Is there no treasure here? What the hell? Okay, this looks like some treasure, dude. Heart scale. Oh my god. Okay, now we can get the Unova egg too. Oh, that was another thing. In the egg that I got from that one guy, it was a crap, what was it? It was a Bagon. So it immediately took off one of the encounters for Diglett Cave. It like made it so that I could dupes the Diglett Cave encounter. So shout out Bagon that I got out of that egg. And now I can go ahead and get another encounter. Right? I still have the repel on. Yeah, there we go. No, no. I just want to catch a Pokemon. And the Pokemon I'm getting for Treasure Island is... Tanpoke? And the funny thing about this is... I don't think I can technically call dupes on this guy. Because I think I have a Tangela. And I think I have a Slowpoke, but I don't have Tanpoke. And so since Tanpoke is a fusion, I don't know. We'll see if they have. Hopefully they have a custom sprite, and if not, maybe we'll make one. And then let me go ahead and grab another name. Okay, finally all caught up. As one of the 30-year-olds, man, I am hitting 30-year-old after 30-year-old. As one of the 30-year-olds in my routine catching up while I've been, finally all caught up. As one of the 30-year-olds, it's been my routine catching up while I've been up with my newborn son. That's crazy. Really enjoying the new game, really enjoying the game and the series. Male Gus, name Flora. Well, Gus, which is what I'm gonna name this guy. Thanks so much for like watching and like having a kid. Like that's cool that you have a little guy. Hope his name is Joey. That's don't name your kids after me. That would be so. The pressure of that would be insane. Please don't name your kids after me. But I hope you're doing well, Gus or Flora or Dan. I don't know. Dan was our action man. That's our Moltres. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for supporting the series. I'm gonna go ahead and evolve Gus. They call me Gus. And I guess we'll see. Tangela doesn't need a stone or anything, right? He just evolves, right? We'll see in a second. I don't know. I just want to see if it's custom, okay? Sue me. Okay, Gus is evolving into Slowgula. That looks, that looks even worse, actually. That was a downgrade. What level does Tangrowth evolve? He's almost gonna be like 40. I didn't know Tangrowth was a beefer like that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I want to say 42. Tangrowth at 42? Really? Tangrowth at like 45. Has to be Tangrowth at 45. I'm looking it up. I had to go all the way back here. I had to teach this guy Ancient Power. Because apparently, I should have known that. I know I should have known. But he evolves with Ancient Power. So my bad. I think like it was going to evolve, and then I didn't teach Ancient Power. So I shouldn't have evolved it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I thought I could end this episode on like a good note. You know, this is probably going to be one of the most watched episodes of the series because of the ZAPMOLCUNO fight. And this is how it ends. Looking into this face. thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. I appreciate you. I hope to see you tomorrow, but after this, I don't know if you'll come back to the lock. I mean, this is... Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.